Tume huru ya uchaguzi na uratibu wa mipaka IEBC unaendelea, ambapo usaili wa kuwasaka makamishna wa tume hiyo umeendelea na unatarajiwa kukamilika tarehe 20 mwezi huu. Tuvuke moja kwa moja tupate kupata taswira kamili ya jinsi usaili huu umekuwa ukiendelezwa katika chuo cha mafunzo cha BAMBA huko South C hapa jijini Nairobi.
Inclusivity. That must be demonstrated, and that's the work of the Commission. So Secretariat must learn to be humble as well, and to admit and to be magnanimous enough to be able to, bring the commissions up to speed, to understand those things that they think they're experts in, so that there is synergy at that. But all requires training, because if you don't train this secretariat on how to handle the commission, then there will be a communication breakdown. So that is something that has not happened. Personally, I've never been trained, but I think it's something we can strengthen to understand the role of the commission, to understand how to manage the commission and to work with them cordially and to give them the respect that they so deserve, even in spaces that they have not done before. Yeah.
Sorry, Chair. If elections are bungled, who takes the blame?
The Commission.
And who is the Commission?
Of course, the Chair has sole authority because he's the returning officer at that particular level for matters, the presidential election. But the Commission has the mandate. They swore and took an oath of office to undertake Article 88 in totality. So the Commission takes the blame. But we hope, Chair, that they won't be bungled. But if that would happen, then the Commission takes sole responsibility.
And in this case, who is the Commission? From what you're explaining, who is that Commission?
What I don't like calling it a board, but basically the incoming team of 7, because the Secretariat's work is only to implement the decisions of the Commission.
Thank you, Chair, and I wish you well, Jane.
Thank you.
Asante.
Thank you. I want to invite Evans Misati to ask you some questions. Evans, please.
Thanks so much, Chair. Jane.
Yes.
I'm sure you have interacted with the political parties and the Secretariat and the Commission, and you know what was happening.
Yes.
Remember the meetings in Hilton? Hilton or Grand Regency?
Grand Regency, yes.
Where we could see that the Commission and the Secretariat were not reading from the same page. I now see where the problem is. And having worked with as a chair of the PPLC, having worked with the previous commissioners and the Secretariat, this perception that the Secretariat, you have worked there for those 15 years, you have experience, and then now these people are coming, they are new, what are you going to tell us? I think that's where the rain starts beating us. Now, you have yourself said that when the commissioners come, they find the experts. And as human beings, you see the body language. The way you receive me with the notion that you know it all. So when I'm coming in and the boss has come in, bad blood starts from the word go. So if there is a way we can address that, that will solve a lot of problems. That is from where I stand. But in your own words, how do you think we can do things differently if we expect a change in the way things are done? Because particularly, and I've raised this in the previous candidates, the issue of induction. What role does the current Secretariat play during the induction of the new commissioners?
Wow, yeah, that's a very great question. Induction really needs recalibration in the Commission, because this is where you develop norms of engagement. This is where you are clear about expectations of the commission. Because when that understanding misses, that's where things go wrong. And I think the induction usually is a lot of technical stuff. I've been privy to most of the inductions. A lot of technical stuff is given. But the soft things that affect relations are not touched. And if I would perhaps recommend, those are the things we really need to give weight going forward. Because we are an expert model commission. Then it means, in terms of technical know-how, the commission will, within time, they will actually catch up and they'll be at par. But relations management is so key. And one person who has the greatest sway in this is the head of the Secretariat. So if he is brought into that space to understand and to communicate to the Secretariat, then that would be a win-win.
Thanks so much. We are doing these interviews and Kenyans are watching.
Right.
Kenyans are counting. I'm sure Kenyans have counted quite a number of senior staff in IEBC who have been interviewed.
Correct.
Is it an issue of job satisfaction, or why do we have such a number of...
Mtazamaji, huyo ni mmoja wa waniaji ambao wanatarajiwa kujaza nafasi ya makamishna 6 ambao wanasakwa na jopo hilo la mchujo ambalo linaongozwa na Daktari Nelson Makanda. Leo hii mtazamaji, ikiwa ni tarehe 9, basi waniaji 5 wanatarajiwa kufika mbele ya jopo hilo. Tayari 3 washawasili, leo ikiwa ni siku ya James Nyamongo aliyekuwa mbele ya kamati hiyo. Sasa jopo hilo ni werathi mtazamaji, jopo hilo la mchujo ni Jane Apatet na Shida kutoka kaunti ya Turkana.